Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One time for the one time. Yes, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Definitely got that. We got a good night's sleep in. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. We're going to go with red zone defense. And yes, we are going to do the drill. We're not ducking drills anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Get some agility up in there. You know what I mean? You're not worried about speed. 94 speed, in my opinion, is actually good. And then, like, with my height, it's great. Okay, the agility. Mm-hmm. The agility, the ability to cut, because the change of direction is locked at a 70. So there's nothing I can do about change of direction. I apologize if there's any discomfort in your microphone, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about my change of direction. It's stuck at a 70. So I need to be trying to get my, once I've gotten my speed up to a 94 with the 5, I need to be trying to get my agility up there. Okay, that's really important. I was looking at some of the rosters, the default rosters for the 2022-2023 NFL season. I was looking at the Patriots because one of my favorite players, I'm gonna say he's one of my favorite because I watched him in college a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so not gonna actually be able to pick what I want to pick. I like this play here. Get to pick something I want to pick. He stepped out. He stepped out. You see what I did? You see what I did? Forced him into having to what? Forced him to have to take the check down. I'm gonna go cover one contain again. Okay. Now I want you to throw him the ball. He caught it. I ain't tripping. He caught it. I ain't tripping, okay? He ain't throw the ball over here. But yeah, I was looking at some of the default rosters for the game. I was mainly looking at the Patriots. He caught it. Dang. And he basically knew I was going to be standing there. I was looking at the Patriots again. I was talking about Jabril Peppers. I saw him at Michigan. I'm going to go with the same play. I saw him a few times at Michigan play. You feel me? I thought he was pretty good. They were talking him up real good. You know what I'm saying? They were talking him up real good. Probably need to go with the 4-3 here. 4-3 even 6-1 basically. So it's look at this 4-3. This 4-3 is basically, you know, that 4-3 was basically like what, 6 down linemen. I kind of like that. I'm kind of not at all unimpressed with the Cardinals playbook. They got that 4-3, that 3-4, basically a multiple. But you guys know what I like to run. I like to run that 52. We just call it a 53 because we do have basically 3 DBs in that formation, and I kind of like turn it into a hybrid. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Do you know what's going on? I don't know what that's about. Seriously. I don't know what that's about. Y'all seen me finish the drill. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm gonna do coverage mechanics. That's one thing I will do. But yeah, man, I say Jabril is like one of my favorites because I saw him play in college and now he's in the NFL. 82, 83 overall free safety really doesn't mean much of anything in my opinion. I think he's a great player. He's definitely a great player. They were saying, I was watching, I think it's because I saw some highlights on YouTube. They was like how quickly they forget about you was the read of the highlights. Shouts out to Devo highlights. And he's right. Like how quickly they try to forget about you and try to say you ain't nothing, you ain't nobody. But then he out here making plays on each one of those highlights. Now I know he wasn't like absolutely shutting guys down in pass coverage. He was stepping up, making tackles. Yeah, toss it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. The coverage usually is perfect. It's not like the coverage. The coverage is usually perfect when I'm out there. I don't understand. But a well-placed thrown ball in that situation could have beat that coverage. That's why it's kind of like it's usually you. Very nice D. It's usually you versus the receiver and the quarterback. That's why it really is not necessarily looked down upon as a corner to have safety help. Because the truth is, it's you versus the quarterback. What in the world? I pushed triangle. I ain't getting no animation. But yeah, man, it's usually you versus the wide receiver and the quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So you can't always just be like, oh, well, I'm a beast because I don't need no safety help. I'll just take both of y'all on. Well, I mean, yeah, that's beastly. When you ain't got no safety help, that's beastly as I don't know what. I was watching that pick. Because I'm sitting up there looking like, here comes the receiver coming from the side. Boy, that Hunter Renfrow, Devontae Adams cheese just never fails to try and be happening constantly. It never fails to seem to happen constantly. It's always a part of an offensive coordinator's playbook. Speaking of the Raiders, I looked at their roster because I was looking at the overall ratings. You see what I'm saying? I was looking at the overall ratings. Okay? You saw what he did there. He bullet passed that. So when they bullet pass it, or when they throw it like up there like that, and the safety help is what was gonna save him. But when they bullet pass it like that, you kind of can just come on any angle really and just pick it off. It's when they give it a decent, like, you feel me? It's when they give it a decent, I had to wiggle sticks there for that pick. That occurs. You do wiggle stick it a little bit in order to get that pick. But yeah, when they bullet pass it like that, he beat me deep. But I was there. And I gotta understand my height. Like, bro, I will almost always win jump ball battles. It's almost tough to throw the ball on me. It's really tough to throw the ball on me. Like, you nearly have to just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was looking at the Raiders. I was looking at the ratings. Highest overall rated player on the Patriots is an 87. 3 off of a 90. If he's a scheme fit, which is probably what they're preaching in New England, you know, the Patriot way. I'm not trying to cheese that. Like, I love like that sort of mentality, the Patriot way. I absolutely love that. I do. I love that, the Patriot way. I like that. I like that a lot. But at the end of the day, you know, that scheme fit thing, so to speak, you know, sort of like scheme over greatness, trying to preach, even trying to get it into the minds of people that watched them for so many years. Hey, you know, Tom Brady was a great player, but let's face it, you know, he played on the Patriots for a majority of his career. He probably, and I think it goes both ways. Like, I will sit here and tell you that Tom Brady coming out of Michigan was a great quarterback already. And probably like, see, I knew that the awareness was like a +7. I knew the awareness was going to be like +6. Because look at what it did. I mean, awareness made Roland 87. It made him 84. Made him 75. You know, I'm happy with it. Like, we got some great young guys out here on this team. Man, Gallery wearing number 93, 80 overall. Newkirk, that's a beast right there, bruh. I love this team. The roster, everything we rocking with, the youth, the way, the continuity, it's all there, and I'm gonna be one of the best players in the league for years to come, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be there for years to come. I absolutely love this team and the way that it's formulated. Our quarterback he's not a 90+ overall quarterback. Okay, that's true, but He's an 83 with a superstar ability. Like, and then you put these types of receivers in his stable, you guys, with the air raid offense, like, that's exactly what he needs. I don't know why I keep leaving. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need to be up in here because we got to do what? Scouting report. But I was looking at it, and I was looking again at the Raiders. I was looking mainly at the overall ratings, like Joe Burrow, 96 overall. Just absolute monster in this league at this point. Okay? And one thing I was looking at about the Raiders, you guys, especially with the Raiders, I mentioned the Patriots with the highest player, 87, probably a scheme fit. And I was just saying scheme over Raiders. Like I was saying, like Brady was probably a great quarterback. But the lessons he learned from Belichick and being there, the Patriot way, it's a real thing. And any player who plays on that team will tell you the Patriot way is a real thing. Like, it ain't just some cheese that we tell you. Joey B, man, they're not going to run the ball. Okay, I get that he has speed and great change of direction. He's from Stanford, so he's a smart. He got some two big backs, a rookie from Ole Miss and another guy from Bama. So I get what they want to do. Maybe running it on short situations. But when you got at least an 80 here, and he's like small, he kind of got that like Tyreek Hill type body. Not build, but body. Okay, and he got great catching with the 92 hands. And he got 90 here in the slot and hands. And speed is good. Everybody got great hands on this team, man. This is a Joe Burrow. They making Joey B out to look like flipping Aaron Rodgers. Okay, then you got a great tight end. Yo, they are gonna be throwing the ball all game long. And no, not just to the tight end, they're gonna spread it out. But again, talking about the Patriot way, that scheme over greatness. It applies here. It's scheme over greatness. The greatness of our quarterback. I don't know why Kenyon Green is not starting. Maybe we get him, or you get him out there at left tackle, and that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. A rookie from Miami who's a 77 overall. Yo, the realism of some of these ratings for the players, I kind of love it about this game. This game, it might be the most realistic. I know you see some cheesy animations, but sometimes it's like, well, you can just chalk it up to this, chalk it up to that. D-line, in my opinion, is good. It's really good because you got 380s and then you got a 300-pounder here. Hopefully they're running that 4-down lineman set, a scheme fit there, a rookie here. This linebacking core, pretty good. Jaleel Reddick. Okay, this linebacking core is pretty good because he's a scheme fit. He's good. Linebacking core pretty good. I'm hoping they run that 4-down lineman set. It'll work out. Ooh, but the secondary, only 2 scheme fits. The rookie, the last guy scheme fit, man. 6'3" here with a good speed and acceleration. His agility is a little questionable in terms of whether or not if he can actually do the things you want him to do. Oh yeah, we're gonna be tossing that. We're gonna be flinging that rock on this defense all game long. But what I was saying, that scheme over greatness, especially when it applies to like the Patriots, they're rocking that. They are rocking that scheme over greatness, and I love it. That's just what football really is all about. A lot of guys try to tell you it's all about having 90 pluses up and down the board. No, and of course 4-3 defense. It's about having the scheme to take really any group of guys and turn them into a team. Okay, the moment that you can become, because that's when we become a team and we get it right on the ideals of football and what we're trying to achieve on the field. It just, I get it though. This Vikings team, that scheme might not be leading them to like tons of greatness. We'll accept it. We'll accept it. I'm trying to understand what is the difference. I guess the difference is the color scheme of the shoes, because the one, right? The one black jersey with like the red numbers is kind of, it kind of is like the same thing or the same situation. You know what I'm saying? What am I saying? Oh, when it's like, you know, the shoes are different, the color of the shoes are different. You know, it must be the shoes. It's not the shoes. It's not. We're gonna go with that. That's my standard most cases, like all black. But then you do have like a all black sort of like alternate. I don't know. All I know is that's what we want to rock. There is like this all black, but I don't like it's like too much black. Like, come on, it's like just black everything. Just like we the Falcons now, you know. And I don't have anything against all black everything, but it's just like, I don't know, like all black. But then, like, can it be solid? Or like, okay, we have trim, you know what I'm saying? I might have to go with like an ice white Cardinals uniform. You know what I mean? Hold up, bro. I really wanted to go get a cup of coffee. Coffee is brewed. I'm gonna go with the all white. I kind of miss the Jaguars. Yeah, I kind of do. I had a Jaguars career. I ain't forget about it. You probably did. You probably don't watch all these videos. I ain't forget about it. I see you, Harris. One hand catching, boy. I see you out here. And that's your main man. Last week, 7 catches, 162 yards, a touchdown, 87 longest reception. That boy had one of them, you know, Cooper Cup kind of games. You feel me? But yeah, man. I was just taking a look at some of the ratings for the Raiders. Okay? And I get it, you know. Devontae Adams, he's cold. I kind of feel bad for really Darren Waller, because he was like their main dude. You know what I'm saying? He was their main dude. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to run the ball. You feel me? And then all of a sudden, here comes Devontae Adams taking all his targets. Like Darren Waller was like a 92 overall at the beginning of the season, and with the updates now your boy is like he's at 88. And I get it. It's like, dang, bro, here comes this dude, Big Adams, coming taking all his targets essentially. Put the hit on you still, bro. But like seriously, man, like comes on the team, taking targets, you feel me? In my opinion, is just atrocious how he just shows up. That's right. That's right. Nothing downfield, Joey. That was a great check down. That was a great decision, man. But yeah, man, he just shows up on the team, starts taking targets, trying to take his job and sign him to an extension in the hopes that he won't just leave. You know what I'm saying? Very nice job there by the Titans. They want a W against us. They gonna do what they can. They figured it out. The scheme's ready to go. You know, like I can just imagine Waller and Devontae having those like I feel like every receiving core, tight ends included, I feel like they all like they do the TO challenge. Like who can cry and be the most sincere, and then like that's how you determine your targets for the game. You feel me? That's my quarterback. No, that's my quarterback. Sacked. Boy, everybody was clamped. Sacked. Yeah. And you had me basically playing center field. It was beautiful. It's a quick snap. No. Gotcha. Beautiful. 3rd down and 34. But they had that teed up. You know what the TO challenge is. They all cry and see who can put up the best fake crocodile tear. That's my, Devontae Adams showing up talking about that's my quarterback. Darren Wallace, that's my quarterback. No, that's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Hey, Theo the realest, bro. That man said, I'm a receiver. Hey, press conference. He not throwing Tony under the bus, boy. I'm a receiver. That's a quarterback. Just completely take off the layers. Completely expose that position for what it is, bruh. You need your quarterback. Okay? You need him to throw you the ball and everything. My offense needs this defense, okay? They need us. I'm not going to get mad at them. It's a pass. We're not silly. We're not running the ball here. You're not trying to do it. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to run the ball. Y'all came out trying to act like we're going to run the ball. You're not running the ball. Quick snap. That's what's up, Joe. You got to do that. Hey, quick snap. They want to get in the end zone. All right, let me see. Do we have what it takes to get at him? Quick shade over top. Oh, no. See, that was the problem. Everything was shut down in the middle of the field. You could have came off my side, but clearly you ain't want to do that. And then the one lineman that was exposed, you just ran right into him. We put the hit on him quick. If I was closer to the line and not thinking it might have been a run, I probably would have hit him sooner. Alright, let's watch. Joey Burrow? No, come on. Are you serious? That's crazy. That is nutso, guys. I'm gonna get him. Watch the ball. Did you see him just give his body up for his quarterback? That was amazing. That's my quarterback. Even running backs be probably in on the TO challenge, bro. Like, they score first. Exploiting this defense, right? We only put 3 on the board. All right, what do you got for me is the question. What do you have for me is the question, Joey. Because if this is a run play, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a good look, son. It's not a good look for you. Not a good look for your team. Not a good look if it was a pass play either. They don't have weapons at the running back position. Their weapons are in the receiving corps. So they got to do everything they can at all costs to get Joey free to throw the ball. See what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Joe's going to throw it quick. He's going to throw it quick. He didn't throw it quick. But yeah, man, I think I made my point. I spoke in my piece on the Darren Waller situation and how they just basically got him to sign a contract, the contract extension, get closer. Got him. Fumble. Pick it up. We got it. Jeez Louise, man, I can't pick the ball up. Huh? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I hope you're okay. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. We get the ball back for the offense in perfect scoring position. And I know that first drive where they only scored 3, it was a fluke, you guys, okay? It was a fluke, all right? It was a fluke. It wasn't necessarily a reflection of how the game is going to go. Right, that check down was not going to be there, okay? That was not going to be. I was going to either clean them up, quick, fast, and in a hurry, or possibly get in the way of the pass and get a pick. Okay, so you're coming from under center. This scheme against this defense, no, never works out. And if you run the ball, like you actually ran, like I was not thinking you were going to run the ball. I thought they were going to pass. You feel me? Okay, so you're under center now. We're going to watch what you got for me. That was beautiful. I'm talking about the tight end wide open. I needed to get through that gap sooner. It's just that simple. I needed to have shot that gap sooner, and I was being very conservative. When I'm coming from so far away, it's okay. Okay? It's okay. You saw me do that. He made me look silly, but the way I worked it out in my head and on that play was that what it did was it put him in a position to have to go over there. The pursuit was ready and was active and was free over there. So, see that? Fullback. I don't know if, I think one of the O-linemen tried to get up to the next level at the same time too. So fullback, come get me. One of the linemen is most likely going to be free and is going to clean up your running back. Come off this other side here. Quick snap. I'm expecting it. No? Come on. Quick snap. Ooh, he breaks the sack. Finds us. That's not his tight end. See, we're trying to ragdoll into that man. He's hurt. He's wearing taped hands, but he's hurt. We're trying to ragdoll into one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Okay? We got to kind of try and find ways to just give him. It's a throw. It's a throw. We're not saying. That's a ragdoll, because he was going to get ready to wind up and throw. But when he's backing up, we can't ragdoll. Sometimes we have to just watch him. Okay? Sometimes we have to just watch him. We're coming from a decent enough distance to just shoot the gap. We needed to have get through that gap sooner. And sometimes we gotta angle. You have to angle a little bit. You can't just come through the gap straight up all the time. You know what I mean? It's a run play. We got the sack. We ragdolled. But the reason why is because we knew he was looking to throw quick. He had a man open down the field. So we ragdolled. We tap square. They score 3. And then they get the ball back at our 35. I don't know what's going on with our offense, man. I don't understand. They keep letting them get the ball back. I don't know what's up, man. Quick snap, quick snap, quick snap. No, not a quick snap. Run play. We got him. We got him. See, it was that offensive game plan right there was predicated on a quick pass, which is why the running back was there. I don't know if there was a timing route. What it seemed like was it was probably just a quick throw that he was looking for. This animation sometimes helps. You saw the running back protect the quarterback. Talk about saving it. Wow. Alright, bet. He's not taking it. Joe is not that stupid. Well, in that case, when you back that far off, yeah, and you're not staying with it, you feel me? Like, I didn't stay with it, you guys. I was probably going to be able to get in perfect position to get the ball. So now our offense scores. I don't understand, man. What is going on with the offense? I'm nervous. And I knew it was some foolery going to occur. I knew some foolery was going to occur. Like, look at that. Look at that. I knew some foolery was going to occur. The moment that I realized that they were going to do what they were doing. Stay back. Don't worry about if the running back shoots or messes up the gap. See what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Just come right through. Alright, we cool. We cool. Watch the ball. Oh, man. Get him. Good work. Bruh. Pick it up. Jeez Louise, man. I don't understand. I know. Okay, I get it. Like, nah, I don't understand. Because at first it looked like you feel me? Right, man. Pick the ball up. Gosh. Golly. Randy Moss. Just toss it up, man. I'm always open. You boys can't jump on me. Golly. I'm sorry. Golly, man. I'm going to do it just like Randy when I get that frustrated, man. And I know he's a receiver. But they got cornerback. They got cornerback Randy Moss. Ooh, hit stick on that boy. I did that. Yeah, I did that to him. And I ain't ashamed at all. You gotta run the ball against us. We were exploited last week. Yeah, we were exploited last week. Because the running back that got us was not the best, like, most elite running back. So decent speed, it seems like, is all you need, right? Watch it. What? Personal foul, roughing the passer. Big Joe is like, I'm tired of you. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You did it. You were wrong. Here. Let's go over here. Because, see, here's the issue. They send, yeah. Audible out. Nice. It's a run play. Very nice throw there. That was very nice. And he kept, you saw that, man. They are going with some antiquated looks. I mean, fullback, running back, pass block. And if I just get out there, you see what I'm saying? I kind of figured it was a pass block, which would have meant that, simply put, I could have just been out there. Nice. Nice. It looked like a screen. It looked like a screen. Yeah, it was definitely a screen. Wow, lineman just got caught up. So they just left Joey out to dry. Right, you see what I did? You see what I did? Flip the secondary. Now they're going to have to take that quick throw there. Very nice. Just saved his quarterback. Just saved the QB, man, because they saw what I was doing. This is some very nice stuff that the computer is coming up with this game. Now I'm going to shoot that gap because it's going to be there. No, you didn't save him. Didn't save him. Kick that 3 and get off me football. I'm telling you, I was like foolery abound, man, because I seen what was going on. They don't kick 3, we get 3, and we get 6. So that's interesting. What you gonna switch it up to? You're not gonna take all of that space over there, huh? Right, yeah. You should have kept coming outside. I completely overran, the pursuit completely overran the run coverage. Let me see, can I pick one off? Can I do this again? Just watch it. He's not gonna throw that now. Oh, come on, guys! Guys! What do you mean I don't get the interception? I'm standing right on the spot. I got 88 catching. Watch the ball. If I hit square, I might have probably pushed him all the way back into the quarterback. As if I hit square, okay? Look, we're not going to play these games. We're going to play pass coverage. That's a hit stick. That's a first down. I see what's going on. I see what's happening here, okay? Is the writing on the wall, or has the scheme that this team devised been the one to work against us? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just got mauled by the O-lineman, man. What do we got? Can y'all shift over? Right. Jeez Louise, man. It's a run. You had 20 open. but you left a man free in order to try and basically cheat me. You see what I'm saying? Like, the game cheated. He got wide open there. I didn't even get blocked. I just moved because I felt like it was cheating. Alright, let me see. Is Joe gonna test me again this time? This time it would not be a good look. Holding. We'll accept and we'll make them go for it again. They've been doing it all game long. And then he would have got the first. So we had to make them go for it again. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play pass coverage. The running back is pass block. Oh, go get the ball. Don't stand there. Go get the ball. You saw him looking like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I click it like 5 times and finally he decides to get up and get on that horse and go get the football for the offense. Okay, 30-17. What do we got? Can we make it a 20-point game? Wow, we are not classy at all. We go for 2 and we get it, but we go for 2. Let's play pass coverage. Okay, so now you come out of it when you see me playing pass. I don't know what that's about. Like, I came off of a different angle with that blitz there. You see what I'm saying? I did that. I don't know. Coming from all the way over here, you gotta watch the spot. Watch it. You gotta watch it. Seriously, you gotta watch it. 3 receivers set under center. The tight end most likely was gonna block. So I would have just delayed that blitz. Watch it. Nice. 12.5 sacks against this offense. You know Joe Burrow was like, I ain't having it, bro. You're going to sack me like 10 plus times in the game, we're going to get in the end zone. Okay? That like, the Joe Burrow's AI negotiated with the Madden AI and said, look, I'm going to get at least 2 touchdowns. Alright? Because I'm one of the best. I'm 96 overall. I ain't having it, okay? I'm getting me some scores. I usually come after you in this situation. But this time around, yeah, I played coverage. Yeah, I did that. I usually come after you in that situation. Single back again. Now you're not going to be so fortunate. I'm sitting up there making 94. Yeah. That's not nice. What I did was not nice, okay? Pistol formation. I'm going to just hit this edge. And then you switch it up. So now you want me to sack. You think you're going to throw the ball faster than I'm going to get there. Beautiful. The quick throw is coming. That's why I ragdoll. Because the quick throw is coming. Okay? So just ragdoll. Watch it. See what I'm saying? The quick throw is coming. So just ragdoll. Because he's going to quickly try and get rid of it. 3rd down and 17. Usually, ladies and gentlemen, I don't do this. And you know what? We're not going to try to cover the best receiver. Alright, I couldn't get to the slot. A little bit of bait. Safety help up top. Picked off. Yeah. Yeah. Big haul with the pick. I see you, dog. I see you, dog. Yes, sir. We're making one of the best quarterbacks in the game. And I get it. I give it to you. Sometimes you do need great receivers. There is, of course, no defense for a perfect pass, but some of the best receivers in the game just don't get victimized by some of these corners. You feel me? It just doesn't happen, all right? Here, put me in the middle, and we're gonna run a DB blitz. Yeah. Now what you got for me, Joe? DB blitz. Okay, it was a screen pass. It was a screen pass, and if I remained slightly more disciplined, we might have gotten. Yeah, your check down, no. That was not there. You had to wait. Made him wait. I like it. Here, we're gonna go DB blitz again. Yeah, your check down, sir, was not ready. No, I was like, what you got for me, Joe? Because I saw what you had going on. And I have to keep in mind, we have an X factor on the D-line. I'm watching. Ooh. That was dangerous. Okay. Here, I'm going to play safety. Forget it. Because that outside cut was going to be there. And I just crossed the field, basically, in order to do that. Yeah. Where I was on the field was perfect. Ooh, I think I figured some things out here. Quarterback spy. Yeah, Joey. Very nice. Very nice. Screen pass. What you got for me, Joe? Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm converting a DB blitz package into me doing kind of whatever I want to do out here. See, if I stay disciplined, because we know that's all that's open, but I stepped off for a second. Seriously, I stepped off for a second. I'm trying to run a zone while it's man coverage. Pulling the fullback into me. Probably the silliest thing he can do, simply because. Here, watch this quick cut. He's in the end zone, right? No. Man. Shut him, man. Okay, I know what he wants. He wants this here. That's a fumble. I thought I was gonna pick that up and be gone. I knew what he wanted, man. I knew what he was trying to do there. Seriously, I knew what he wanted. Picked. Dang. Dang, Joe. Dang. One of the best QBs in the game, tossing picks. The game is like, we can't have this. I know, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Shoot, y'all think I just want to blitz the quarterback all game long. Turner's like, bruh, I'm gonna just start playing the middle of the field. I'm gonna just start playing the middle of the field, specifically where I see all these. Bruh, he gonna be wide open. Oh, if I hit L, I gotta hit L2 there. I just gotta let go of the right trigger, hit L2, and I'll be in perfect position. Okay. Okay, so we gotta watch the inside. And I was figuring, I was like, bro, he's gonna go, it's gonna be some outside routes. But you know what? I'm cool with that. Because as long as he ain't get vertical, you feel me? He could have got vertical and went down the field. See what I'm saying? It was either one of those. Ooh, nothing was open, really. Watch the middle. Yeah, picked. He's out of bounds. Okay, they're gonna give him that. They're going to give him that. I don't get it. Quick throw. Yeah, that's all gone now. It's the corners. They're going for the corners. See, that was well covered. I needed to have went to the other side. And I saw it was well covered. I should have just went to the other side. Okay. Dang, I'm sitting there looking at that inside cut from the wrist. I'm like, ooh, it's an out route. Why am I trying to get the out route? Get the inside receiver cut. Inside slant cut. I was like, I'm looking and I'm like, okay, this slot receiver is gonna do an out route. So just get the inside because that's where they're gonna go. I knew it was gonna happen. Well, we get the W. I just don't get the picks. And I'm always upset when that happens, or when that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? 41 to 23. Those Vikes were, I tried to tell you, man. I told you before the game, I was like, yo, scheme over greatness over here. Okay? Them boys was tough. At least for the beginning of the game. Usually you are tough. For the beginning of the game, a team is tough until we put hands on the quarterback. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just be patient, right? Because it's going to stop fooling with me. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Stop. Just be patient, baby. Just be patient. You're going to get your progress. You feel me? They just don't, you know, they just going to try to, you know, do what they do. I think that's whenever they can't get the snapshots to the EA servers. Okay? Here. Quit the league. Yeah. Keeping the video rolling. You feel me? The EA servers, the problem with the EA servers is this, you guys, okay? It is indeed 403. So they got the save because it's 403 on my clock. It says 402. Today's date was the last time they got to save the file save for this here face of the franchise. Okay, and of course we get to go up against those Seabags. I'm sorry, those Seahawks. They're a tough team. Two-headed monster in that backfield. Okay, and we're gonna take a quick look. I'm not gonna do a full scouting report. I'm gonna just take a quick look, see, a peek, if you will, at these Seabags. Okay, yeah, I did it. I called them the Seabags. And look at that. No more McAllister. They got McAllister. McAllister. McCaffrey, fool. Jeez Louise, I can't believe you just said that. Like, you just completely lost your privileges to play Madden. No, I didn't. McCaffrey is on the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? And they got Devin Singletary. Two-headed monster here. That's how a two-headed monster should look. Like, he got a beast, and then I don't know. Like, is Singletary, the thunder? Is McCaffrey the lightning? Because Singletary is slow to the ground. It's like 5'7", 5'6", 200 pounds. That's kind of like 5'9", 220. Kinda like 5'9", 220. It's not really like 5'9", 220. It's like his build. Like, he looks like he's like 20 pounds heavier, or like if he was 2 inches taller. I don't know, because I've seen some guys that's like 5'9" and they're like 200 pounds and they look like some absolute like animals, okay, like some straight up bears, so I don't know, maybe 200 pounds is a lot, but like when you're like 230 and only 3 inches taller than him, like, this is the thunder on this team. But then here comes Singletary and McCaffrey with all of our, superstar prowess, looking to be called just that. Superstars on this Cowboys team. I ain't got nothing against them dudes. They're great players, okay? It's just, this is beginning to become a young man's league. I talked about in one of my videos, your prime, which typically ends after 32. And then, of course, with the wonders of modern science, there's ways for you, load management, things like that, for you to make adjustments to extend your prime. I mean, hey, look at me. I'm a prime example. I know. I'm a creative player. I control his overall ratings more than anything. But at the end of the day, let's face it, I'm probably going to be this good for years to come. I don't have a captain's distinction. I don't. I remember Roland. I remember him. I was watching some of my old footage. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he play with the Seahawks his rookie season, though? Oh, okay, no. He was with the Giants his rookie year. And then we ended up picking him up right after I left. He comes and starts playing for this team. We are in the season 2030. My, oh my, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to that point. It would have been nice, in my opinion, for my corner to be a rookie. It would have. Because then, you see what I'm saying? It would have been, I think, more fun to go through his entire career as like a 20-year-old. I don't know. I've never done one of those sorts of situations. So I can't sit here and say, oh, it would have been so much better. It is what it is. I'm going to get up out of here. We're going to leave right here on this note, at this screen. Get at me and function with yo boy, the GOAT.